Big stakes. Heart of the nation. Gone back in. Jumped into Ryder. Bangs off a couple of knees. Jones goes and finds it. Wobbles a little torp to half forward. King gets a look in early. Sits it up inside 50. Leave it to the front. McDonald at the back. Hibbard arches the back. Salem so calm with the footy. Back to Oscar McDonald. Kicks to a 1v1, including Hunter Clark, who's in very, very good form. Tomlinson, Salem. Again, wide to an even number. And Geary, dangerous ball. Well done, Cozzy Pickett.
Tried to just direct it down to Petrarca. Viney in there. Seb Ross, though, tumbles that one to the wing. Bounced over the head of Marshall. Maxi King's had a couple of nice touches. What about Dan Butler? Puts on the afterburners. He's had a superb start to his career at the Saints. Left football. That was outstanding, Dan Butler.
Butler's been one of those players all year. What an outstanding year he's having. But it just goes past the intercept players for them.
Tim Membry has been the leading goal kicker at the Saints 3 of the past 4 seasons. Directly in front, no angle to worry about. And he's just pushed that slightly and nicked.
Hunter Clark having a very good year. The ball carrying of Hill. Hine back to Hill, streaming through the middle. What's he got inside 50? Sticks it into the path of Membry. Runs a bit of an arc. Was there a touch on that? Long ball forward, King and May. See something he likes in the form of Wiedemann. It was a tough ball for him to handle. Howard's got a piece of him. The umpire waits and then shallow throw in. Gawn slaps it over his head and the free Melbourne is going to go to Christian Petrarca. Through the clear, Alice Springs air. Christian Petrarca. Bang! Have a look at that! From downtown! Jeez, that's a good strike.
Did it easy.
What an asset that is, isn't it? Someone who can kick a 60-metre drop punt. Saints pressure is always good. Now they're going to get it back into the hands of Caulfield. Nice little sidestep. Got around Vandenberg. Max King looks like the target. Out the back lever. Well done, King. Got up, made sure he got a hand to it. Salem just left it behind. Got to work it again through the hands of Rivers. Underground handball. Wanted Wagner. Saints are really applying a bit of heat. Looked like that one was out. Eventually Sinclair.
The front, Petrarca kicks it straight into the big ruckman. Steele on the up. Sinclair to a dangerous spot. Was that a hold? Doesn't matter. Marshall marks it anyway.
Around from Rowan Marshall. He may have been able to get a free kick. You're right, JB. Didn't matter. He shrugged him off. But that kick.
15 gone, Mark.
Multiple goals. What an asset. Oh, he's just eased that right.
All clear.
Managed to get it back to Jones. Now this kick's got to be good through the corridor. Oliver, you know how brave he is. Well, he left it behind. Opens the door now for Phillips. Max King just a bit too quick there.
Nathan Jones took the chance through the middle, which you have to do. You can't just keep coming down the line, which they have early in the game. Didn't work. And there's
James is a beautiful striker of the ball, and that looks really nice. Bending left to right. Maxi King.
There's that risky kick into the middle of the ground. Turnover, and King kicks a nice goal. Abby.
Yeah, they're looking really aggressive in attack, aren't they, Richo? A brilliant finish by Max King, but just on the conditions, there is a slight breeze.
Ball exchanged hands about 3 times there. Just got to be a little bit careful there when the arms are pinned.
Brayshaw came through, a little smother on the kick. Zach Jones hovering over the top. A couple of demons have got hold of him. And that one's holding the ball. Explain any of it.
No, I don't know.
Ed Langdon thinking that it should have been 50. Jack Viney has the ball. I'm not sure this is the exact spot that Christian Petrarca kicked that goal from. I'm not sure Jack Viney quite has the same wheels.
He's going to pop it up.
He does exactly that, and who does he find? The self-same man.
High teens to 20, but you kick goals as a midfielder. That's more valuable.
Same angle, about 35 metres closer to goal. Exactly the same result. Good start, Petrarca.
But he was already on the ground, and we know when you win it, when you're on the ground, you're in trouble, because what else could he do there, Jones?
Christian Petrarca in the coming years, already got 2, his career highs, 4 goals. He just looks like he could do anything. Vandenberg signals the long bomb. Big Maxi Gaunt's drifted forward.
This part of the game's always a watch for Big Maxi.
Let's just have a look at the ball drop. He's kicked it pretty well. I think they'll love that. Look at him get around Max. Running Ed Langdon now. Centering ball was well crafted to Melksham. This is a good build-up from the D's. You can see they've got runners. Melksham turned around. Beautiful looking kick and nailed Wiedemann.
Through the cross. Patton.
Goals in 7 of his 8 games this year, Sam Wiedemann. Close to the quarter-time siren. He snuck it home. 3 in a row, the D's. But with each other on the same plane, they'll go back to Queensland tonight together. And that adds a bit to this. It's a huge game for both clubs. Well tackled, Brayshaw got hold of Zach Jones, and no prior opportunity clearly on that occasion.
Where does he go? Centre of the ground. Oh, through came May. Made Steele really earn it. Great focus on the ball, though. And now Ryder snuck forward. Paddy Ryder sets it up for King. Got good hands to it. Battle with the snap. Has he got enough?
I don't mind this courage, don't you, Richard? Look at Jack Steele. Had no idea what was coming his way. Stephen May tried to nail him, and you can't have anything but admiration for the courage.
The set-up spot, Wiedemann. Here's Jones. Thumping handball. Brown will do it all again. Wiedemann's got about 4 to beat in the air. It gets past everyone. Melksham back to Wiedemann, and that snap just misses.
So a lot of possession, not gained much territory at all. Big launch from behind.
They couldn't get through.
Looks, Richo, like they were easily have to win this game. They're back in the 8 if they do. Good one-hander from Salem. Inside 50 is nice.
Just over-committed there, Zach Jones, and that allowed Salem to play on.
They've done this well. 4 straight from set shots, and that struck nicely. Have a look at that.
Brown to lead into. Still, if they're taking marks out there, Saints defence should be thinking.
He has, but it's Langdon to the back and Hannum. Brown back to Hannum. He might have earned a free, nothing doing.
Decides to drive that one in the Wiedemann direction out the back. Mitch Brown kicked a nice goal a few minutes ago. It was pretty well tackled. Petrarca looking for a miracle. Through came Vandenberg. He's always on. Spargo flicked it out the back. Vandenberg standing start. Worked off it.
And got to dump it long. Oh, King high. Jeez, there's some excitement. Now they get out the back. Hine, the ball's just got to sit for him. Butler, we know, so exciting. To a dangerous spot. Phillips almost, and he'll get a free. The set shot conversion for tonight. A must convert here for Phillips. Well done. Struck it beautifully.
Having a great season, Dan Butler. Have a look at this. Just a really clever little kick, wasn't it? Underneath May. Kept the game going forward. Followed up. Set up the goal. He's got great game awareness, hasn't he, Richo? I love the way he thinks his way through it, Dan Butler.
Yeah, when he's running towards goals with space, good luck catching him, Dan Butler.
One out to Jones. He's now got a bit of work to do. Played it nicely. See, Vandenberg never, ever gives up on a contest, but good enough to get it through to Membry, where the Saints 50. Tim Membry now. You can see what confronts him. This is his job in the side, Tim Membry. Right behind the kick, and never, ever looked like. Gets it back, Dougal Howard. Opportunity now for the Saints forward, Max King. Oh, nearly dragged that one down. He's looked likely a couple of times. Jones had his legs taken out. And that's a Fairly obvious free kick, that one. Let's have a look at Max King. He's been very close a few times tonight.
Turnover. That's just not timed at all. Has to convert, and he does.
See Nath Jones, as soon as he kicked it, he wanted it back. Here they come again. If they can get another one, here's Sinclair. Long ball towards the goal square. Marshall out the back. They need to get back-to-back goals. Marshall kicks it. And the Saints are back within 2 points. Goes straight to the next centre bounce, and that just sucks the wind right out of here for the Melbourne Footy Club.
Yeah, red time goals. Simon Goodwin will be filthy when they get into their rooms at half-time. Just good work in the middle of the ground. Straight down the centre, Sinclair.
Quietly fuming